Hey, everybody. So, as you heard in part A of the video, this is going to be part B, the commentary.
I'm Sandra Bookman.
And I'm Joe Torres. First, that breaking news. A large crowd of asylum seekers protesting in Midtown Manhattan tonight.
This is happening outside the Watson Hotel on 57th Street. They say they've been locked out of that hotel where they have been housed, and they're being forced to move to the Brooklyn Marine Terminal.
Now, that's for the single men. Now, here's the deal. I have been saying, because it's kind of like common sense. It's like, this cannot continue. I have been saying, what's going to happen with the aftermath when they have to leave? And go where? And for how much? What is going to happen? Because it is not sustainable. New York has already spent $1 billion. Then listen to this spokesman in case you didn't hear it. I'm going to play it one more time. I guess he's one of the spokesmen for them. You come here illegally. They are feeling so entitled. Biden, what's going to happen? They are feeling so entitled. They've been staying in some nice hotels. So now time is up. So what did the man say?
Keep coming, and resources are already overstretched.
You think?
Volunteer advocates argue the city should put these migrants in some of the most expensive pieces of real estate in the world.
He could have easily, along with Governor Hochul, opened up all the vacant luxury apartments. We are on 57th Street right now. This is Billionaire Row. Half of the super towers on this street are empty.
Okay, so Billionaire Row. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You think you deserve Billionaire Row? First of all, you haven't paid any taxes. You just showed up here with a handout. And I don't have any sympathy. Because as a black person, we always hear, get a job, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Our bootstraps already built the country. You're welcome for the major contribution. Let's get that straight. You show up here with nothing but with your hands out. Billionaire Row. Get those apartments. Look at the pricing. West 57th Street, number 33B. People, it's only $13,475,000. 217 West 57th Street. People, it's only $31,150,000. Who do you think? Look how they did the hotel. What makes you think you deserve this? These people are ignorant. Luxury apartment. And when you mess it up, then what? But the taxpayers on the sidewalk sleeping. But hey, for $13,475,000, you do get 3 bedrooms and a 3.5 bath. They've got one here on West 57th Street. They've got one for $24 million. Ooh, $30 million. You think you deserve this? Luxury apartments. Here's one. The cheapest one I see is $849,000. Central Park South. $18 million. What you get for $18 million? So you really think you deserve this on Billionaire's Row? What is your contribution? In America, if you can't pay the rent, you go find a place that's more affordable. That's why some people are on the street. But you come here feeling so entitled. Again, as I said, what's going to happen then? I've been saying it. What's going to happen then? You really think you deserve something on this caliber? Billionaire's Row. Oh, Ryan Sernhan delisted. $19 million. You can schedule a showing. Here's one at $17,990,000. You get 5 bedrooms and 5 plus baths. You really think you deserve this? You have come here with empty pockets, lint pockets. You stayed in a hotel free that most Americans can't even afford, and the taxpayers. Oh, by the way, speaking of taxpayers, you are using the taxpayers' dollars. We already saw how they did the hotels, the hotel rooms. So imagine you on Billionaire's Row. Somebody probably get shanked or get robbed. This shows you the entitlement of these people. It shows you the entitlement. So you come to this country, you have nothing to offer. You have your hands out. Taxpayers, we've paid for benefits and got to hop through hell and high water just to even get those. And you want Billionaire Row to put all these... Who do you think? Oh my gosh. If you don't see this as a problem, you got to be a little slow. So you have paid nothing. You're already staying in a hotel, and now you want to stay in Billionaires Row. You want to go here. If they can't afford to pay for the hotel with the tax dollars, idiot, what makes you think they can afford Billionaires Row? What's next, Battery Park? Maybe, we can just, instead of Billionaires Row, we can reduce them down to Battery Park or Soho. Delusional. And refusing to leave. I thought they came here willing to work, so hardworking. I thought they came here. But they're refusing to obey orders. Now, when the American taxpayer, when we refuse to leave, they normally get, like, what do you call that? They can say trespassing, and you get arrested and go to jail. Refusing to leave. So he thinks they should be a Billionaire's Row. The luxury apartments that are vacant. Let them go ahead. Have a seat. Chill out. You saw how nasty the hotels were. First, you don't even know. You think the realtors are going to sign for that, the owners, to bring in some migrants? You idiot! They're going to need a check up front. And they want to screen the tenants. You can't say, oh, well, even if they said, which is unreasonable, not going to happen, you have to understand they would never allow that. Them on those elevators and Billionaires. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What do you think would happen? If they refuse to leave the hotel, man, they might start moving stuff out of these places. You got to be kidding me. The delusion. So here's what we should go ahead and put them at the taxpayer's expense, y'all. They wants to be on Billionaires Row, luxury apartments that are vacant. That is someone's investment. When I heard this, I couldn't believe it. I guess they pulled in a Jennifer Holiday. And I'm telling you, I ain't going. You're going to have to go. Again, the solution, they refuse to leave the Watson Hotel.
Along with Governor Hochul, opened up all the vacant luxury apartments. We are on 57th Street right now. This is Billionaires Row. Half of the super towers on this street are empty.
And you really think, this man is delusional. I'm sorry, you are dumb. So just go ahead, contact the realtor. Do you know how this works? The people, you just can't do that. They're going to want to meet the tenant. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm too direct. This is so stupid. Oh gosh. They're going to want to meet the tenant. They have to. Who's moving in? You're going to show up with somebody other than this guy that they're asylum seekers. That's going to be a no-go. Those apartments mainly are privately owned, sometimes by LLCs, corporations, mega-rich people that have multiple homes across the country. And you're going to bring these folk in here. Again, you saw how nasty the hotels were. They've been having relations in the hallway, in the stairwells of teenagers. Drugs been found. Rooms just nasty. And you want to move them, but I'll say this here. You see how they're fighting for their people. to Billionaire's Row. You cannot be this delusional. But this also shows you the entitlement. As I said before, this cannot last. It's not sustainable. What's going to happen next? Because pretty soon, these people, as you can see, as you saw in that video, to me, it can get out of hand easily. It's a whole bunch of them. 42,000 in New York alone. So what's going to happen, okay, when this doesn't work out and they can't find jobs? What do you think is going to happen? No one can be this slow. A powder keg. 42,000 people, and the resources are already stretched thin. These are your leaders now. What do you think is going to happen? And sorry for my allergies. 42,000 people, more scraping for limited resources. And then what? How long will they be at the shelter? You see, they got to come out of the hotel. It's not like there's a plethora of jobs. They're still laying off. As I'm doing this video, of course, I watch the financial news 5 days a week, sometimes 6. Always. More cutoffs are coming. Companies are cutting back on the money, you think? Heck, me, as a small entrepreneur, I've been hella busy. And being hella busy paid off. Why? I'm saving $300 a month by go ahead and minimizing some things. $300 a month, less going out. Isn't a lot of money, no, but over time. What if I postponed it? Then that would be $3,600 a year paying out. It's easy to say, well, you know what? Let's not do that. Go ahead. Matter of fact, just write yourself, instead of paying that, write myself a check for $300 a month. I'll pull that cash out a month, and then you can see, oh, okay, because some people are more visual. Not needed, and I'm happy. $300 a month. Are you kidding? So it's not like there's a plethora of jobs. And then they say there are jobs, but can those jobs pay a livable wage? You have a powder keg just waiting to happen. A powder keg is going to happen here. Limited resources, all these people. I don't know what, I mean, the powers that be, I understand a replacement is here. It's going to be good for companies. But this right here, this man right here, I believe he was a spokesman making that statement. You have no idea how, obviously, sir, you have no idea how real estate works. You want to put them up on Billionaire's Row. They can't qualify for the income. And they don't take vouchers, boo. You saw the pricing. What about the American? They lucky they got that little piece of a hotel. They lucky to have that. Refusing to leave. And you want to put this on Billionaire's Row. Oh my God. The building wouldn't even allow that. It wouldn't allow that. There's just no way. They'd be afraid somebody gonna get shanked or get got. And if you refuse to leave the hotel, man, when it's time to come up out of there, I'm quite sure they wouldn't be having it. But no. Let's go ahead and put them up on Billionaire's Row. Entitlement gone wrong. Why not? They might not. There's no way. Billionaire's Row. Let me know what you all think. This is not over, people. Seriously. I've heard some politicians, they say, not all of them know about business, obviously. What's going to happen? What is going to happen here? I've been saying it. When you can't afford to pay that, and then what? 42,000 more people, disenfranchised, don't have any money. I guess they'll sign up for welfare. They're already getting it. And trying to be choosy about where you want to go. Telling people don't come out the hotels. Wow. So you can expect, in my opinion, more civil unrest. Don't be surprised. This is going to get out of hand. Definitely I can see more crime. Limited resources stretched thin. You've made these people feel some kind of way, what they deserve. Well, honey, they're going to find out today. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I am out.